Hey y'all, it's Cynthia once again coming back with another tutorial. If you don't know already, I am half of Classy Creations. We are located in Arlington, Texas. So today, what we're going to be doing is a hybrid install, right? So a hybrid install is a versatile sew-in with tape-ins in the front. And what you see me doing right now is sectioning it off into 3 sections. That's why I put my 3 fingers out. So from ear to ear top going to the nape of her neck will be one whole section, and that's where the sewing will be. And ear to ear top to the front hairline, the left and right side from the middle will both be sections for the tape-ins. So we do this so that it's very versatile and you'll be able to do multiple styling and everything like that. But you're not putting as much heat on your hair. So what you see me doing here is doing a perimeter around the section of the sew-in, well, the braids for the sew-in. And so what I'm doing is about fingers width across at the top where the sew-in will start, so that we'll have hair to cover the tracks and alongside the nape of the neck to the sides. And that way, whenever we do pull it up, it looks natural as possible, like her hair coming out basically. So right here, what I am doing is a beehive braid down. And I like to do beehives normally only for my longer hair clients, maybe if it's a little past shoulder length, just because with the longer hair, it does make it bulkier to braid. So I'd rather it just be a beehive and it just all be in one. With beehives though, you do have to section that little parting space a lot smaller, so it is a lot flatter. And this is my first time in a long time doing it, so it is a little bit bulky, but you can't tell at the end. I just wanted to do a little shameless plug real quick. This is my company, of course. We are using 22-inch virgin hair, top quality virgin hair, 2 bundles in the back, and then 100 grams in the front for the tapes. This will be posted on my website soon. This is for the more affordable luxury line, so be on the lookout. So this is how you'll be able to keep the flat, neat look. So when you want to curve your track, you're going to separate it. If you have doubled it, you're going to separate one of the sides and you're going to bend it, right? So instead of like just flipping it back, you're going to bend it and pinch it together so that it is laying together. And what you're going to do is you're going to sew that flat as possible against that braid. You can go through the track or knot it like I did, and then you're going to pull it over and then go back to doubling the track. You want to do that so that way it's flat as possible, and well, flat as possible, more seamless, and it just sews a lot better. It's not bulky or anything like that. If I did not explain this well, please comment, message, whatever the case may be, and I will try to explain it better. So now we're into the front side of the tapes. I did flat iron off camera. So what we're gonna do for this perimeter is going to be one finger width for the bottom and the back. Well, the top, I would say, not the back. And then the front will be 2 finger widths. We do 2 just because some clients' hairline is a lot thinner. So you want to go a little bit further back to where the tapes are covered. Like I'm showing now, 2 fingers, and you'll see why once I get to the tapes part. But this way it's covered fully, and you see where it's kind of broken in the front. Had I not went back a little bit further, that would not have covered the tapes. Now it's time for the tapes. So what I like to do and what I was taught is a slither. So you want to do, I would say, about half a centimeter of hair before you start, right? And then you're going to put it 1/8 away from the scalp or the root of the hair. And you can measure that by using the rat tail comb, a metal rat tail comb. And you see how I'm placing it right underneath it. That way, when you do put it on there and you pull it up, there's no tension, there's no hair pulling, and it won't cause breakage. And as it grows out, it'll still look natural. So now what I'm doing, I like this method more, where if you put it on top and you pull it up, all of that extra hair that's stuck, you can just remove it, because you want a slither. You don't want a thick chunk of hair. It won't stick, and if it does stick, it will break off because it's too much tension. So you want as little hair in between as possible and less tension. And then you match it, and some people can use flat irons. I like to use, I don't even know what the name of this is, a little crimp thingy where it tightens it, and that's how it holds. And I will just be doing this from now to, I guess, the top. I don't remember where I stopped it. I will make a Amazon link in storefront to all the products that I use. I've only used professional products throughout this whole entire process. that you can buy either at Ulta, in Sephora, or on Amazon. If you are a licensed professional, you can go to RDA, Armstrong McCall. I think RDA is actually changing to Salon Centric, but those two you'll get cheaper pricing for everything. But for the clamp, that's what's called a clamp, and it's a whole thing of hair extension tools that I bought off of Amazon that I will link in the Amazon storefront, and I will have it in my description. So on this side, I did not show it, but we did do a side part. So what I did for the middle part, where I did a finger space in between, like it shows here, what you'll do is the same thing. You'll do a perimeter, not perimeter, but you'll do finger width for that side part, and we did a curved part, and you'll install basically exactly the same way, but you'll just do it where the part is. You'll move the part down, move the hair over where that top of the part is, and then just finish your tapes. Now, this is where the versatility comes in. You can do a half up, half down. You can do two pigtails half down. You can do a full ponytail, well, not a full ponytail, but a high ponytail, low ponytail, a messy bun, a side part, or a middle part. So that's the one reason why I do like hybrid installs, for the versatility. But I will say, with that versatility, you do have to keep heat on your hair if you're going to do body wave or straight type of texture. If you are natural, I do not suggest doing this if your hair, in quotations, is not heat trained, right? So heat trained is basically your hair holds well with heat. It does not revert back quickly, and so I do not suggest it if that's the case. It is not a protective style. It is more of a low maintenance style, and a very versatile style. For the girlies who love their more versatile styles, this is for you, with not having to put so much heat on your hair. You don't have to worry about the back, but you do have to get maintenance. You can do bi-weekly maintenance, but you can also wash it yourself at home. But I would suggest a month, where you're getting your tape extensions tightened, you're getting your sew-in tightened and washed, and it's just a whole all refresher. We are now coming to the end of the video. This is the final look. We did a straight press. She did curl her hair later, but I just appreciate you watching. Like, comment, share. If there's any questions, comments, concerns, please message me, DM me, whatever the case may be. I will respond. If there's a video you would like for me to do, please message me and I will try to get on it as soon as I possibly can. But here's the final look.